From EVAX. We're in Clane, County Kildare today. I want to share some exciting news with everybody. And the first thing I want to say is that the world's first air conditioning unit that charges an electric vehicle can now take payment for charging an electric vehicle. Just let that settle in. From now on, an air conditioning unit can charge an electric vehicle and get paid for doing so, which means an air conditioning unit can now pay for itself. So if you're putting in an air conditioning unit in any retail space, anywhere near a car park, you should be putting in the air conditioning that can pay for itself. And let me show you how that works. This is what we call a charge point payment. Very, very simple. It is a QR code that I can take a picture of and allows electricity to flow through what we call a remote socket. And our remote socket is where basically the air conditioning unit connects to the car. Now this air conditioning unit is on the roof, so air conditioning units do not have to be beside the car for this to work, but it's an important point that all I'll be doing is I'll be plugging in my type 2 cable in there and into the car like so. So remember, this could be anywhere. This could be in a restaurant, it could be in a bar, it could be in a coffee shop, it could be anywhere. This just happens to be outside our offices. But what will happen next is I'll take out my phone, I'll scan the QR code. You'll notice we're not doing apps. We've decided in EVAX to move away from the whole app thing because we just think it's a problem for everybody. QR code, go to payatevax.com, which will launch payatevax.com, as you'd expect. FN299 is the charge point payment. Rates are 50%, but that's okay. It's just ours, right? It's outside our offices. I'll set my budget. I just set my budget to €10 because I don't want to spend more than €10 for myself today. And I'll ask for contact information. So I'll put in maybe Jeff at AAC. I'll click checkout. Goes to pay. I'll pay by Apple Pay. And then that's gone off now to pay. And from then on, what we'll have is we'll have the car charging off of the air conditioning unit. So we see we've gone blue now. So what's happening now is we've got up to 22 kilowatts of charge going into my car. My car can take 22 kilowatts. Depending on which air conditioner this connects to, it could be either 11 or 22 kilowatts now going into the car. And that's it. When my €10 is spent, it'll stop charging. So I'm in control of my budget. I'm in control of everything that takes place from now on. But the good thing is the building owner, okay, this is our building at the moment, but the building owner is now making money for every kilowatt that charges. And I think, you know, obviously that's something huge for the world to think about in the sense that air conditioners can now pay for themselves.